beauties! Today I'm starting a new makeup series that I hope you all are really gonna like. So I know makeup can get expensive, especially if you're like me and you're just obsessed with like trying all the new trends and trying every look you see. So I decided that I'm gonna start doing a $1 makeup look. So basically these are gonna be makeup tutorials, but every product I use is only gonna be $1. I will have all of the products listed below and where I got them from. Okay, so I am wearing no makeup, as you can tell. Now, I don't have too many breakouts right now. I have little baby ones forming over here, but I'm pretty much breakout free right now. It's just acne scars and really deep pores and circles under my eyes. And I'm really stuffy. My like nose and mouth and stuff are really red from like sneezing a lot. So today's makeup tutorial is gonna be how to color correct. I think color correcting is a great way to solve a lot of these problems. I have two of these palettes. This one is, they don't say which shade this is, but yeah, this is one of the two shades I bought. I really like this one. This one's my favorite out of the two I got. It's really great. It's got a green, a purple, an orange, a pink, and a white, and I'll explain where to put all of these. And next I have this little palette wheel, and honestly this is extremely similar to what Ben Nye and Mayron. It's kind of like a palette of all these different colored concealers. You have a very light one, very dark one, and a lot of just skin tones. This is good for after you've color corrected to put this on top to give you just a little bit more extra coverage. And then we have these two, they're almost like pencil concealers. These are actually super good. They're really heavy duty, like they can cover up a tattoo. They are very full coverage. And then we've got a little makeup sponge because I am going to be putting on a very light foundation after. The foundation was not $1, I just want to let you know. I did buy some of the dollar foundations, however I haven't found one that I am super in love with yet, so I don't want to show you guys quite yet. But these sponges were $1. I think there was 30 of them in the pack, so you get 30 of these cosmetic sponges for $1, which is like insane. Okay, so let's start color correcting. Now, normally I would do this with a brush, but the $1 brush I found, I have no idea where it is right now. So we're gonna do this with our handy dandy fingertips. I always like to start under my eyes and work my way down. So there's a lot of different ways to do this, but this is how I'm gonna do it. Normally I go for the orange, which is this one, and I get a good amount on my brush or on my fingertip, and I put it almost in a triangle under my eyes. And I do it in my inner corner too because my inner corner is very dark. That side's done. I'm gonna leave this side bare just so you can see the difference. Also though, I just wanted to point out this side is much worse in terms of appearance, but I kind of want to show you guys that, like how well this $1, all these $1 products really work. This doesn't really dry as in like it gets powdery, but it does kind of like set in. So I'm going to leave the eye alone for right now and move to other problem areas. So the orange kind of neutralizes the purple, but next we are going to go for our green and we're going to neutralize all of our red. Now I have so much red on this side, so you're going to see a crazy amount of product to go on my face. Okay, so all of our red is covered off. We kind of look a little bit like we're doing some type of Halloween makeup, but yeah, it's all gonna come together, so no worries. Okay, so because we have purple, we can use more of the orange on these. And then we're gonna use purple to get rid of the yellow tones, which are kind of in this area. Okay, we got some nice purple, my favorite color. So our eye area, you probably can't tell, I can tell because I'm touching it, but it has formed with our skin, become one with our skin. So now that that's happened, I'm gonna grab the pink. Pink just brightens anything that you do. And I'm going to very lightly, because I don't wanna mess up the orange, I'm gonna very lightly just go over it. We're looking a little crazy right now, which is good. That's good. That's how we want to look. It's fine. So if these colors come off a little too bright and you're wearing a very light foundation, which I'm about to, you're going to want to grab your color wheel and you're going to want to find which shade works best for you. And this is more on the light side of concealers. This isn't a very heavy one like the pencils are. I'm going to go grab the lightest concealer. So I have a little bit on my finger. I'm just going to dab it, and it's literally just going to be so light. And we're gonna not even be able to tell that this was pink at all. Pink and orange. Kind of look like a little kitty cat. I might be just losing my mind, I don't know. Okay, so that doesn't even look pink anymore. I think that the colors that look the most colorful are kind of the greens, and with the greens, it's hiding red. You want that to look as natural as possible, so I am going to go for my skin tone. Again, very gently dab it because we don't want to mess up all of this color correcting. This concealer is so creamy too, which I like really like. I don't like concealers that are like super hard. You have to like really work to move it around on your face. That's so annoying to me. I don't even understand why that's a thing. And as you can see, since we use such a light concealer under the eyes along with the orange and the pink, it's already got this kind of like natural highlight, which will save you a lot of time when you need to actually put on highlighter and contour shades. Okay, so that is basically it of our color correcting. Let's put on some foundation so I can show you guys the difference between the two sides of my face. I lost my sponge for a second, it bounced away from me, but I got it now, so it's good. I have to say, so this package, like I said, I think it comes with like 20 or 30 sponges for $1. They're not my favorite sponges in the world. Look at how much product gets soaked up on it. I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of these sponges. However, I really do like using sponges. I like using these sponges since they just soak up so much product. They're like the softest sponges ever, but they soak up so much product and it's so annoying. What I like to use these for are like nail art. Okay guys, this is just so you can see the color correction. So look at this side. Hey. You can see almost all the redness is gone. I don't have any darkness under my eyes or around my nose. My chin is fine. And then we'll look at this side. Kind of different. It's very dark. I don't have that much redness on this cheek, but I do have a lot of redness around the nose and on my chin. So yeah, this side, very different. I feel like it's hard to tell when you're looking at it straight on, but when we do kind of like a little break in between, yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. So that is a $1 how to color correct. Now, so we don't look like a complete alien, let's finish it off with these two little stick concealers. This one is more pink, this one's more skin toned. And like I said, these are really heavy duty. So this one I'm gonna do for any marks that are just like really big. So you see one like right here, right there, around my nose. And we're just gonna have a painting party. We're just gonna draw all over my face because why not? And then I like to just like pat it in just to really like get it in there, make it stay. I don't know why I'm acting like a crazy person today, but so this one is the light one, and this one I am going to use in my inner corners, down my nose, and under my eyes. And again, we're gonna be doing like triangle thing. Oh my goodness, I look so pretty. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. You could use these as like a foundation because they are that full coverage and they don't like cake though. So you could honestly use it as a foundation. I'm not going to because I don't want to. This like honestly, if I didn't even put on foundation, it just looks perfect. Like it blended into my skin perfect, but it doesn't crease like anywhere else, just in my oily zones, which is under my eye for whatever reason. But let me put on some foundation so I can show you guys the finished product. Okay, so now we have our foundation on, hooray! Let's talk about this one really quick. So the sponges, like I said, I don't really like them at all. They kind of suck, not to be like rude, but they kind of do. Probably for theater makeup, it would be okay. And like I said, for nail art, I really like it. For face, no, they suck. They're very soft, but they smell like, they smell like rubber, I guess. And it's gross, and they don't do a good job, so no. This palette, it does a good job. I have to say it really does do a good job. Honestly, I've been using it for highlight and contour more because the darkest shade is definitely my contour shade and the lightest shade is definitely a great highlighting shade. Color correcting palette, definitely grade A product. I like love this. So you can see like I hit pan on the orange and the green, but I use this like maybe 3 times a week and I've been using it for like 3 or 4 months. Even though it seems like a little tiny bit of product, you saw how much I put on my face and that was only half my face. So this will definitely last you a while and it's $1 and it does a freaking amazing job. So yeah. And then these like little stick guys, they're called Santee Super Blendable Concealer. Again, like I said, for $1, these are amazing. For like $20, these are amazing. They cover tattoos, they cover bruises, they cover any imperfection in your face, but they also have the capability to just blend really, really well. I really like these actually. So like I said, I will leave a link to everything below. And if you guys like this, please leave a thumbs up and and subscribe if you have not, and just comment if you want to see something else, if you want me to continue this series, and what $1 looks you want me to create. I will try to create each and every $1 look you guys leave to me. It'll be a challenge to myself, whether I leave it on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, or in a video here. I will try to recreate every look you guys ask for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, love you. Mwah.